Hey, what's good, Naruto gang? Welcome back. Today we're going to be getting into our second triple drop, episodes 53 to 55. Hope y'all have had a really good week. It's the day after Thanksgiving here, so hope y'all had a good turkey day if you celebrate. I am very full still, even the next day. I had a lot of family in town and stuff, and obviously had a ton of great food. Some apple pie, pumpkin pie, pecan pie. What's y'all's favorite pie? I think if there's a really good pumpkin pie, then that's probably my favorite. But usually pumpkin pie, I feel like it's hit or miss. So apple pie is usually my go-to, especially warm with a nice scoop of vanilla ice cream on it. Woo! Woo-hoo! Could go for some of that right now. Let's go ahead and recap the character names from last time. We gave MVP to Kakashi, just kind of around his importance of him sniffing out Orochimaru and Kabuto and kind of just their sneaky business going on here. He's been clutch in this arc and kind of the background stuff that's been going on under the hood with Orochimaru. For the best moment, we gave that to Kakashi as well. I liked the Jutsu he used, the death one that could kind of manipulate a dead body. Really interesting. He seems strong, and he's an interesting antagonist, especially with his relationship to Orochimaru last episode. They were, I don't know, there was a mind game going on or something. Lastly, for the funniest moment, we gave that to Ibisu with the mention of harem jutsu again. I forgot that they called it that all the way back in, what was it, episode 2 or 3 or something, and he was covering under Naruto's mouth. He's like, please don't tell him. All right, I think with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into these episodes. Oh my god, dude. He doesn't even Kakashi's secret move can't break him up. Toad Mountain Sage. So many pervs. Make out paradise? Is that what Kakashi reads? Oh, Christ. Seems like he would be a good teacher. He seems strong, just by the look of him. Only loves the woman. Oh my god. Damn, this guy's interesting. Yeah. He's going after him. Oh my god. Call his ass out. The little kid looking behind. Damn. Savage, man. Are we sashing up? With a stacked girl, Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's dreaming over here. For oh. Bro, this is so insane. Who is this dude? No, don't tell me he's gonna make Naruto do research for him. Yeah. This fucking dude's literally hornier than a fucking like 13-year-old boy over here. Don't listen to this fool. He's just trying to play y'all. Yeah. Dang. Impressive. That's some good looking watermelon, dude. That was me yesterday after eating my Thanksgiving meal. Jesus Christ, this dude. Oh man, he's gonna do sexy jutsu. The perfect counter to these guys, bro. This show is something else, y'all. It's a little unhinged. Jesus. The girl Naruto, man. She's foxy. It's called sexy jutsu.
いや、お色気って言うんすけど。
なんという発想かの。お前は天才だな。
だってみんなこの術にすっごい弱い気がするってばよ。
うん
じゃあ、修行見てくれるのね。
ただし条件が。
You have to do it in that form.
条件
No.
何？
わしの前では常にその格好でいいよ。
やっぱただのスケベじゃねえかよ、このエロ仙人。
Yeah, I don't think we needed that to know he's a fucking perv.
ルシキビで
There you go, you admit it. Defiant. Yeah. Pretty much.
まあ今までのは冗談として修行を見てやろう。
それ本当だろうな。
千人に二言はない。さあボス、もう一度さっきやっていた修行の続きをやってみろ。
よっしゃ。
Damn. Fucking savage.
おい、もう一度チャクラを塗ってみろ。
もう一度って？
から早く。
Hmm.
お前裸になるとなかなかセクシーだな。
Christ almighty, dude. I can't with this guy. Ooh, we're gonna see the seal. Hmm.
これが九尾の封印式か。師匠封印が2つ、二重封印。
Tetragram?
発見封印式かの。師匠封印の間から漏れ出す九尾のチャクラをこの子のチャクラに還元できるように組んである。4代目をこの子を守るためだな。
Hmm.
しかしその後、五行封印でそれを止められとる。偶数封印に奇数封印なんぞしよって、この子と九尾のチャクラがバラバラに混ざり合って安定しなくなっとる。
Hmm.
これではチャクラをうまく寝れねえはずだの。おそらく別のやつがやったものだな。式が荒いわ。オロチマル。
Ooh, he knows Orochimaru. Damn, this is interesting.
坊主、ちょっと万歳してみろ。
A bonsai.
いいから万歳しろ。ほれ、万歳。
Naruto has no idea what's about to happen to him. I'm assuming this is probably gonna be painful. Oh man, it took it completely away. Man, he's not gonna even tell him what he did. Hmm. All this seal stuff is very, very interesting. Hmm. Oh.
そろそろ九尾のチャクラのコントロールを教えておくか。よーし、坊主上がれ。これからとっておきの技を教えてやる。
Hmm. Damn, this is so clutch.
技を教える前に お前にはよく理解してもらっとくことが多分気づいておらんだろうが、お前はチャクラを2種類持っとる。
2種類？
今まで特別なチャクラを感じたことはないか？
そういえば、急にチャクラが湧いてきて、すっげえ力が出たような時があったような気すっけど、その時のこと。
Yeah, he kind of like blacks out.
あ、でも、いつも練ってるチャクラと違う感じがしたのは覚えてるってばよ。色で例えると、いつも青なのに赤い感じっていうか、なんつうか。
そうか。
It's pretty.
よし、今日の修行はこれで終わりにする。
もう？とっておきはどうしたんだよ。俺はまだできるってばよ。
修行に焦りは禁物だ。せっかくだから温泉にでも浸かろう。落っこちるんじゃなくての。
I don't like this. Bathing with a perv.
修行の後のこの一杯がたまらんの。
ねえねえ。
And he's gonna get tipsy.
とっておきの技ってどんなの？
明日になればわかる。
ケチ。
Aw. This toad straight chilling.
あんまり湯に浸かっとると目が悪くなっちまうの。
Is he watching him?
悪いのエビス。教え子を横取りしちまっての。
So they know each other.
それより驚きました。おかげさまがあなたの行方をずっと探させて、一向に消息がつかめなかったのに、まさかこの里におられたとは。おかげさまも喜ばれるでしょう。
He's not gonna want to go talk to the Hokage.
わしのこと。
いえ、まだ。
そっか。その方がいい。
やはりオロチマルのことで。
いや、残念ながら違うっての。わしはただ小説のネタ探しに立ち寄っただけだ。面倒には首を突っ込まねえたちなんだ。
何をおっしゃるんですか。あなたもご存知のはずです。伝説の3人と歌われたオロチマルを止めるには同じ3人の1人、あなたの
Ooh,
力が必要なのですよ。
interesting.
ジライア様。
Okay, so he's one of the 3 legendary ones. All right, just made his character a whole lot more interesting here, outside of just being a fucking perv.
ジライア様、私はあなた様を信じております。
I wonder if he's like a rogue ninja or something. But then I feel like they'd be after him a lot more. Okay, Gara. Ooh, sound ninja going. What?
参ったな。君は寝ないんですか？何の用だ？君をここで叩いておこうと思いまして。そうすれば、一回戦余り者の僕はサスケ君と戦える可能性も出てくるからね。君の砂の攻撃は分かってるよ。僕の音とどっちが速いかな。
They're really gonna fight now?
満月にはあいつの血が騒ぐ。
Whose blood?
なんだ。お前は一体。
Bro. What the fuck? Took a lot out of him. But he did hit him.
すごいですね。あれが彼の正体ですか。
しかし、いいのか。奴は大人。
いいんです。彼はとうに用済みですから。
Kabuto, you up to no fucking good.
当て馬かと思っていた。
なぜ彼は砂と。実はすでにサスケ君を奪えと命令されていたんですが、僕失敗してしまいまして。
なんだと。
ええ、音の手先だってのもバレちゃってますよ。
なら、ここであんたが俺なんかと密会していることが奴らに知れれば、この葉を崩す計画も何もかも水が
Wow. Okay, so they're collaborating.
オロチマルの右腕と聞いたが、奴らに顔まで明かして、のこのこ俺に会いに来るなんて、とんだうつけだな。
いやね、正確に言うと正体バレたんじゃなく、バラしたんですけどね。
God, he's sneaky.
どの程度動いてくるのか確かめたくて、それからでもサスケ君を奪うのは遅くない。
砂はギリギリまで表に出ない。これは風影様のご意志だ。
なんてことです。それで結構です。これが元側の決行計画書です。それと、そろそろ彼らにもこの計画を伝えておいてください。
That's a badass shot, dude. Look at that. Gar is so cool,
で
bro.
は、私は
He's definitely one of my favorite
同盟
characters.
国の砂隠れがすでに音とつながっていたなんて、早くこのことをおかげさまに。ああ、それと後片付けは私がしておきます。
Oh no.
いや、私がやる。
Shit.
数同士のために
Don't take out the sick boy. He's already sick enough.
ネズミはたった一匹。軽いもんだ。これは試験官様。こんなところに一体お一人でどうされました？
やるしかないようですね。
Damn, he's got a full-blown fucking sword.
この波竜、三日月の舞。
It did not go very deep.
抜けない。
この技はこの波竜三日月の舞。その若さで扱えるとはさすがにこの里は粒が揃っている。立ち筋は見事。実在する刃は受け止めることができるのも通り。しかし風の刃は何人も止めることはできない。
Wind sword? Oh shit, dude. Everyone's out to get the Leaf Village, it seems. Here we go again, guys. Here we go again.
おい
パラダイスしとるの。
おいってばよ。
いい加減にこっちを見てくれなきゃしな。修行に付き合ってくれたらサービスして
Naruto knows how to play him, that's for fucking sure.
いやー、焼けてた気はったか。待ってたぞ。お前、人をおちょくったのか。
Yeah, you're a fucking
お
fool.
互い様だってばよ。
昨日話していた2種類のチャクラの話を覚えてるかの？
昨日の話？
ほら、青いチャクラと赤いチャクラとか言ってたの、お前。
で、それがなんだ？
すごい力が出たとき、赤いチャクラを感じたと言ったの。
そんな感じだったかな。
ではその赤いチャクラを今すぐ練り込んで
He's gonna try to improve his connection to the Nine Tail.
もうやってはんだけど。
どうだ
やっぱ違う。いつものチャクラだってばよ。
たく才能ないのお前
偉そうに言うなってばよ。だいたいその2種類のチャクラってのが自分の中でもよくわかんねえんだからよ。
いいから続けてみろ
I like that better part of him better. More intense, serious.
自分でもよくわからないかその赤いチャクラってのがキュービのチャクラだってことはナルト自身まだ気づいてないのだな、まあこいつの話から推測するに自分の身の危険や感情の高ぶりがキュービのチャクラを呼ぶ鍵らしいからな、
Mm-hmm.
普通のチャクラしか出ねえってばよ。なあ、エロ仙人、その赤いチャクラとこれから教えてくれるっていう技と一体何の関係があんだよ。
いいか坊主
Damn, his hand's
わし
huge.
の教える技は今までのお前のチャクラじゃ全然足りねえのだからお前の中に初めから眠ってるどでかいもう一方のチャクラをいつでも引き出しそれを利用しないといけないわけだ
だけど、なんでエロ仙人は俺にそんなチャクラがあるってわかるんだってばよ。
おおよくぞ聞いたりそれはわしが仙人だからだの
Why don't they just tell him straight up where it comes from? I mean, I guess maybe they want Naruto to kind of discover that on his own.
それを利用しないのは宝の持ち腐れだの無理にみんなと同じ
Yeah, he's not reaching his full potential.
誰にも得意不得意があるお前にはお前のスタイルがある今までの修行はチャクラを一定量で維持したり一定量を放出したり待てないためのチャクラを抑えるコントロールの修行だったしかしスタミナの多いお前は小手先よりもパワーが2つのチャクラを持っていてバテにくいお前は最大量のチャクラを出せるだけ放出し利用できるチャクラの絶対量を増やす修行をやるべきだ、それでこそ使える術や技もいっぱいある
例えば、どうなんだ
例えば今からお前に教える口寄せの術だ
This is how he summons the frog.
口寄せ
そうだあらゆる生き物と血で契約を交わしておき好きな時に忍術で呼び出す時空間忍術の一種だ
I mean, we saw this with Orochimaru and the snake. Even the third Hokage, he had like a giant frog, right, when he was facing the Nine Tail.
普段のチャクラを全部使い切る必要があるじゃ
よーしゃ任せとけ
影分身使えるのか、
手っ取り早くチャクラをなくすなら俺に
Yeah, it's an exhaustive technique, right? Oh my. It's an interesting strategy. Just use up all your regular chakra and you'll have to go to the red chakra.
いいかこれから俺たちでバトルロイヤルをやる最後まで生き残ったやつが最強の俺だ
なるほどの頭が悪いわ今考えたもんだ
よっしゃ行くぞ
Naruto brawl, man. Put him in the ring.
しかしまあ色気のない光景だろ
Good. We don't need you any more sexually charged, bro. Damn, that's a huge cicada. I can't lie, this guy's got some drip, though.
いよいよ大詰めってとこかのお見事
Can't imagine it feeling good to exhaust yourself that fucking much.
やっぱり俺が一番強い
I'd hope so.
とんどのチャクラを使い切ったみたいだの。ではいよいよ技を教える。
待ってました。
まずわしがやってみせるからの。よーく見とけ。口寄せの術。
That's dope, dude.
その巻物を開いてみろ。それはわしが代々引き継ぐ口寄せのガマたちとの契約書だ。
No way. He's just gonna.
その下に片手の指
Dude, that's so cool.
あとは呼び出したい場所にチャクラを入れて契約した方の手を置く。因は意のいい取り去る羊だ。
Jeez, so much blood to write in, bro.
これでいいんだな。
今のお前は赤いチャクラが出やすくなってるから一度やってみろ。
やってるよ。いい鳥猿羊。口寄せの術。
Come on, you got it, Naruto. Oh my god, bro. It's humiliating, a fucking little tadpole. Oh no. Naruto.
やっぱりこいつ才能ないの。
Oh, the poor little tadpole. Hmm.
颯。一体何があったの？
I'm sad he died, dude. Yeah, Leaf Village should really have their guard up, bro. Like, they're being infiltrated left and right.
口寄せの術。
どうしたカエルは出たのか。
ちょっとそんな。
そいつのどこがカエルだ。真面目にやらんと面倒見てやらんぞ。
うるせえな。こっちだって本気でやってるんだってばよ。
Ooh, Sakura. Why are you looking so sad, girl? She worried about Sasuke.
ちょっとさくら、いつまでも寝てないでこっち手伝いなさい。寝てない？今忙しいの。はいはい、じゃあいつなら忙しくないのかしら。後で。
すでに聞いておる者もおろうが、桔梗城の傍らで月光颯の死体が
Yeah,
発
I
見された。
dead.
そん
バカな。
相手はオロチマルですか？
いや、そう簡単に決めつけられないだろう。颯がついていたのはおそらくカブトという音のスパイだ。まあ、オロチマルが何かやろうとしているのは確かだ。
じゃあ、中任試験は中止して、オロチマルを。いや、あやつをあんこに正体を明かし、中止するなと脅しをかけてきておる。この同盟国の
Oh, damn, the Hokage's got his hat off.
この中任試験をな。どういうことだ。オロチマルは一人で小国を落とすほどの力の持ち主。その上、都合よくこの木の葉に恨みを持っとる。どの国も欲しがるさ。ではまさか、同盟各国がオロチマルと組んで、この葉を裏切るとでも。
Sand Village, or the land of, was the winds? Land of winds?
約束と同じレベルだよ。かつての任海大戦がそうだったようにな。
とにかく、今は情報が少なすぎる。余計な勘繰りはやめじゃ。
すでに各国へ情報収集に暗部を走らせてある。うかつに動くのは危険じゃ。
それに、わしは貴様らを信頼しておる。
Yeah. Leaf Village goes hard, man. Look at all these sick ninjas.
いざの際には この葉の力を総結集して戦うのみよ。
Yeah, he's got faith in them, the strength of the village. Look how standoffish he is.
無理にでも止めればよかったの。面会手術？ええ、申し訳ありませんが、入院はわかるけど。
No wonder she's so worried. She came and go visit him. Yeah, it must be hard just waiting around.
ここで心配しててもしょうがないもの。
Yeah, it's hard not to worry. Go train. Put that worried energy into training.
お見舞い、花がいいかな。
Oh, you're gonna do a little bouquet? Put those talents you learned into action here?
しまった。
Oh no.
買いに来るなんて珍しいわね。別になんだっていいじゃない。
Ain't no pig.
あんたこそ店番なんて珍しいんじゃない？さっさと選んじゃおう。お見舞いには根がついた花はね、作って嫌がられるのよね。基本は切り花。何の話かしら？とぼけても無駄。
Ino can see right through her, man.
母さん、ちょっと出かけてくるわ。いいの？抜け駆けは許さないわよ。私も一緒に行くわ。お見舞い。
イノブタめ。
私はこの花にしよう。愛のバラ一本。
Oh my god.
出たね。じゃあ、私はこれにしよう。水仙。凛々しい姿で冬の寒さにも負けず、春を希望して待ち続けるけなげな花。
Oh my
一日も
gosh.
早く退院できるよう願いを込めて。ずいぶん詳しくなったね。あんたと負けないって言ったで。私は2本。なんで？ 1本でいいわよ。いや、リーさんの分も。
Aww. That's nice to see, man. I like that. Lee needs support too. Kind of forgot that it's a little unknown what's gonna happen with him. Watching this damn show always makes me want to get fucking barbecue, man. I got a Japanese barbecue literally right across the street from my apartment. Oh, I want it.
何よあんたたち、昼間から焼肉？
イノとサッカー。
なる、あんた本戦に備えて特訓とかしなくていいの？
やってるよ。毎日アスマの野郎がうるせえし。
実はな、長寿にもその特訓に付き合ってもらっているんだ。
Oh, Choji's trying to get stronger too.
その代わり焼肉食う方だよってもらう。
Easy to motivate Choji, that's for sure. He's like a dog, food driven as fuck.
いくらなんでも人間の限界を超えているわ。
チャクラを使いすぎたか。
大丈夫？ネジ。
Not the damn bugs, bro. Did we see that scene before?
口寄せの術。
I don't really remember. Oh no.
お前全然進歩ないの。
He's making little bits of progress.
サスケさんですね。5分だけですよ。それ以上の面会は許可できま
At
せん。
least they're letting them visit now.
まだ安静にしていないといけない体なんですから。はい。サスケくん、面会よ。可愛いお嬢さんが2人。
Oh no.
サスケくん、サスケくん。
Bruh.
服がなくなってる。え？大変。まだ外に出歩ける体じゃないのに。サスケくん。そんな。
サスケ君は必ず私を求める。
サスケくん、一体どこへ行ったの？
こ
Got a rock climber over here. Those aren't good climbing shoes.
崖登りの今日がここまできついとは
Of course it can. Dude, rock climbing is so fucking hard.
体が鈍ってやがる間に合うか
Is he training right now, or is he just going up with one arm? Interesting. Was he like trying to open one of those gates like Rock Lee does?
ようようやく来たか
Give them to Rock Lee, guys. Come on.
サスケくんの行方はこちらでも探すけど、あなたたちももし見かけるようなことがあったら連絡してね。はい。それからリーくんだったわね。はい。
Just watch him not be here too. That'd be funny.
可愛いお嬢さんが2人。あ
No way, dude. I really, it's kind of a joke. I really didn't think that he would be gone too. Oh my God, Lee. He's fucking crazy. The effort genius, bro.
片手腕だね200回できなかったら片足スクワット100回190
リー君やめなさいリー君やめなさいリー君
触らないでください修行の邪魔をしないで
God, he's such a beast.
まだ終わっちゃいない
自分を信じない奴に努力する価値はない。
Come on, Lee. Come on. You got this shit. Lee has to come back, bro. I'd be so gutted if he couldn't recover from this. I don't really want to believe it. It's a good question. It's definitely one of the differences between guys and girls to a degree. Guys have some kind of drive on them that's just a little different. Oh.
誰でしょう
せっかくのバラ無駄になっちゃった私の推薦だって
つまらんおいナルト水着ギャルもおらんようになったし今日はもう引き上げるかの
まだいいだろうもうちょっとだけ
わしは腹が減ったいい加減疲れたしの
Yeah, I was about to say, bro. He literally haven't even been training.
客引きしやがったバカったってばよ お色気の術
It's gotta keep him engaged.
なんだもうおしまいか。
俺がやりたいのはお色気の術じゃなくて口寄せの術なんだってばよ。
分かった分かった。おいじゃやってみろっての。
いくぜ口寄せの術
The sound effect.
お前死ね。サイドを
Bro, it's savage.
拾ってばよ。
Oh, it's got legs. He's gonna go through all of its the changes of its life cycle. I forgot what that's called. Oh man, dude, that episode was wild, all over the fucking place. All right, y'all, let's jump to the review section now. Definitely some interesting episodes, kind of looking at a little bit of everything in these three. You know, jumping around from our various characters' perspectives, kind of in the fallout of the preliminary to the third round of the Chunin exam. You know, getting Naruto's perspective, Sasuke's even, Kakashi, the Hokage. Man, it's all over the place in these episodes, and I think it's pretty nice to have a little bit of a break from everyone being in one spot and kind of seeing where everyone's at now, but also kind of having a well-balanced episode of getting some training, but also getting more information about the Sound Village and the Sand Village, kind of collaborating to try to take down the Leaf Village. Really interesting stuff. Let's start by talking a little bit about Naruto's training with Jiraiya. I think that's how you say his name. The pervert sage. Oh man, dude, that guy was OD. I'm not gonna lie. I can only handle so much fan service, if I'm being honest. I find it a little silly, a little geeky, like it does humor me, but I only have a certain threshold, and he was a bit much for me. But cool character. I really like his design a lot. I think it's awesome kind of getting information that he's one of like the three really famous Leaf Village ninjas. I guess they call him Seinen? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but you know, like Orochimaru, he's one of the famous ones, and Ibisu is trying to get him to come back to, I guess, defeat Orochimaru. He kind of says that we need one of the other seinen to do this, to have the power to be able to take down Orochimaru. And for whatever reason, Jiraiya, I guess has been kind of away from the Leaf Village for a long time, doing his own thing, writing his own novel. I'm sure we'll probably find out more details around why he's a little bit, and I don't know if he's really a rogue ninja because they're not after him, but he seems to be disconnected from his village. I also just thought it was hilarious that he's the one who's writing the what's it called, Makeout Paradise, that Kakashi was reading all the way back in season 1. Too funny. But one of the more interesting parts between him and Naruto's dialogue with them training together was kind of gaining more information about the seal that Naruto has with the nine-tailed fox and what Orochimaru put on him. So I guess he talks about the seal formula that the third Hokage used, and it's 2 tetragram seals, which I guess basically makes it an 8-signed formula. And he talks about how the nine tails chakra kind of goes between these 2 tetragrams and it kind of leaks out, but then it is really fixed to Naruto's chakra, so it goes back to Naruto. And he mentions that the 4th Hokage did this to protect the kid, which he's referring to Naruto in this case. So I'm curious if the 4th Hokage had intention behind Naruto being the one to kind of be the carrier of the nine-tailed fox for whatever reason, or if it was just convenient at the time since Naruto was born that day. But Jiraiya basically kind of implies that the 3rd Hokage was trying to have this seal to protect Naruto as well, which I think is really interesting. We also talk a little bit about the 5 seal from Orochimaru that I guess destabilizes the chakra control from the 9 tail, like how it kind of goes back and forth between the 2 tetragrams. I guess it kind of destabilizes the chakra control between Naruto's natural chakra and the 9 tail. So he ends up getting rid of that seal. He removes it, and then that automatically, you see how quickly Naruto is able to control his chakra better, right? He can walk on the water right away without really any more effort than he was putting in before. So already seeing some growth from from Naruto here with, I mean, maybe not growth, but at least helping him improve because he removed the seal from Orochimaru. But it makes me curious about why Orochimaru put that on there, right? Like, why does he want to destabilize it? Is he more worried about Naruto? Like, he doesn't want Naruto to grow in power because of the implication it could have on Sasuke and whatnot. Kind of interested in where Orochimaru's thought process was there. I also really liked the training with the summoning jutsu and kind of more, information about how it all works. Like, you sign a contract with the species of whatever animal you're trying to, use summoning jutsu with, and then it takes a bunch of chakra to actually summon one up. And we see that with Naruto struggling to even struggle over an actual toad. He keeps summoning tadpoles, which I think was really funny. But yeah, I associate this with it being a very strong ability because we saw in the very first episode, the third Hokage had like a huge toad. We see Jiraiya using it. We see Orochimaru using it with the snakes. So I'm imagining that it's probably a very powerful technique. And if Naruto can, master this or at least get it to a point where it's useful, it could be very helpful with the actual final round of the Chunin exam coming up here. Let's talk a little bit more about the Sound Village and the Sand Villages kind of collaborating together. There's some collusion going on to a degree here behind the scenes, and we see Kabuto and the representative from the Sand Village who's been working with Gaara and all of them, kind of talking about how they've had this little bit of a plan. And it seems like they've actually been working together for a little bit here, but the intention is for them to work together to take down the Leaf Village in some way. And we see Kabuto actually give a scroll with the action plan to the guy to, take back with him to the Sand Village and, actually implement some kind of plan, some war to come, it seems. And this kind of comes to a shock to a degree from the Leaf Village when they discover Hayate's body. Hayate's listening in, and they kind of know that he's there, and then the Sand Village guy ends up killing him, which is really sad. I liked Hayate and his little illness going on at times. But yeah, like obviously the Leaf Village discovers them, and they kind of talk about what this means, and they basically kind of talk about how the alliance, this great alliance, isn't really, it seems like it's not actually that like serious, right? Like it's a verbal agreement. They had the same kind of agreement in the Great Ninja War, which I'm very interested in. What was the history of that? But it seems like these alliances aren't really that contractual or anything. They're kind of more so for show. So the Hokage is not surprised by, the Sand Village potentially betraying them in this way. But it's very foreboding. Lots to come. I mean, the Chunin exam this whole time, as I got into this arc, I've just been thinking that was going to be very isolated to a training arc and kind of just growing the characters and their powers, and it definitely has been that. But it's been so much more interesting with Orochimaru and the Sound Village, and just this kind of foreboding feeling that's been coming along this whole arc here. It really feels like it's building up to an explosion that's going to happen, and I honestly can't wait to see it. It's going to be crazy. I also thought it was interesting that Kakashi was training as well, climbing the mountain with one arm, and it seems like he's trying to train his chakra control. And it, from what it looked like, it seems like he was trying to practice opening the inner gates that we got from Guy and Rock Lee, and explaining how Rock Lee could do that. And it seems like Kakashi's trying to do that as well, which is really interesting. It's cool to see that even at a Jonin's level, that they're still training to try to get stronger, which is awesome. And Sasuke showing up and being like, Kakashi completely expecting it was badass, dude. Sasuke is so cool. I can't get over it. Those two together, I'm just always blown away by them. They're so dope. One little thing that I really liked and kind of made me curious to talk about was Sakura and Ino going to the hospital to visit Sasuke and Rock Lee. And obviously they're both gone, but Rock Lee is outside training, and he's in a state where people are saying that he's never going to become a shinobi, and yet he's still training with the arm and leg that he can use right now. And they don't understand it at all. Sakura says, why do boys have to push themselves? Kind of implying from the author's perspective that there's something about men that drives them to push themselves to maybe unhealthy degrees sometimes, or in a way that is different from how women push themselves. And I do think that that's something that happens in real life a lot. I think there's definitely a lot of very driven women out there. It's not that this is just unique to men, but I think there is something about being a man and having to provide, or having to be their best from society's expectations that really pushes them, drives them. It's almost like they're being pulled by a cart, right? Like they have to pull it, they're forced to pull it, and it can push them to levels that aren't necessarily healthy. You know, seeing Rock Lee in this state is really sad because, you know, one hand I want him to push himself, but also he should be resting right now for sure, not pushing himself to this degree, and the girls don't understand it at all. But there is something about it, right, of being a guy and having to feel like you need to do your best at all times, I don't know where it comes from for me personally, but you know, if I had to guess for myself, at least, it's this expectation for myself to be my best, to be my best for myself, for the people in my life, and just to live the best life I can too, right? Like if I'm not doing my best, then I'll be disappointed in myself, and I won't feel fulfilled by my life, and I'll feel like I've let myself down, or the people around me down too. So I don't know if it's like that for all men, but I'd be curious on what y'all thought about that. You know, the kind of that line and what the author is implying with it, because I thought it was really interesting. All right, let's go ahead and get into the character ratings for MVP. Man, this one's a tough one. I mean, I kind of wanted to give it to Rock Lee just for like how badass he was pushing through while he's injured, but I think overall in these 3 episodes, I'll have to give it to Jiraiya. Even though he is a pervy ass motherfucker, horny as fuck. He still was clutch just with coming in and training Naruto. I mean, Naruto kind of forced him to, but it's just really interesting seeing his character, learning that he's one of the 3 strong, like famous ninjas from the Leaf Village. Him like teaching the summoning jutsu to Naruto is super exciting. Him disabling the 5-pronged seal and kind of explaining the 3rd Hokage seal, just really interesting. I kind of think he was kind of the focal point of these episodes. For the best moment, I'm gonna give like this kind of as a shout out to a character that we lost too early, man. Hayata, I gotta give it to him, listening in, and then being killed off, and all the Leaf Village ninjas kind of discovering him and the implications of that. I wanted to see more of his character, to be honest. I thought he was pretty funny in the preliminary exams for the 3rd stage, and also just really cool that he had like that sword ability, and then he gets countered by an even stronger sword ability supposedly. But yeah, it's just sad that we lost him this early. Lastly, for the funniest moment, we'll give that to Naruto when he summons the toad, or he tries to summon the toad, and it's a freaking tadpole. And then also, as he's training more, he's like, oh, it's a little bigger. Oh, wait, it's got legs now. He's going to go through the whole life cycle of a freaking toad. It's great. All right, y'all. I think that'll do for this reaction review. Let me know what y'all thought about these character ratings, these episodes in the comments below. Let me know what you thought about that line from Sakura about why boys have to push themselves so much. I really think that'd be interesting to talk about with y'all. But yeah, appreciate y'all being here to watch with me. If y'all enjoyed this one, consider dropping a like, consider subscribing. Check out the Patreon if you want early access. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.